Hola mi gente and welcome to Bochinche and Books. My name is Eunice. I'm the mom in this trio. I'm the one with the most opinions, although I have to say, side note, I don't have that many opinions lately. But I do have to have the last word in every conversation. Yes, seriously, I don't think I did. I don't think I do. I haven't been as opinionated. But anyways, as you know, I get up. I'm the one who has to have the last word in every conversation too. Okay, with me today is
I don't even know what to say after that. I'm Nadia. I am the daughter. I am your
bestie.
yeah bestie. I'm still reeling from that. I am the bestie, and I'm always here to listen and spill the chisme. Wow. Go ahead, Felicia.
And I'm Felicia, I'm the bestie.
I guess my opinions matter.
I'm the bestie in the bitch. I'm still looking at Eunice. Okay, you may have not been so vocal about your opinions, but you still have them.
I have opinions, yes. I haven't been as vocal. I haven't said my opinions lately. I haven't been opinionated to say.
I like to stir the pot and enable the chaos.
There you go. That's what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
I haven't been as opinionated, although I kept it in. I've reserved judgment.
How are you feeling about that?
I don't know yet.
It's not that it sucks, huh?
It kind of does because you hold everything in,
I know.
and that's not good.
What are you
sucks.
holding back on?
I don't know yet.
Oh, she knows.
I know. I'm actually meditating and thinking on stuff before I say it. It's one of my goals.
Oh, is
I
that
don't
working out?
I don't know. I mean, when I say it's a goal, I mean it just started.
Like a little while ago.
Yeah, exactly. I was just thinking about that. I'm like, oh wait, hold on. I really haven't said that much today. Or in like my opinions, I haven't really voiced it. I do have to have the last word. I just haven't voiced opinions.
Okay.
On what?
I don't know. Just I don't know. I haven't thought that far.
You've been like not yourself.
I know, huh? I haven't been myself. I don't know why.
I do agree.
I don't know why.
You have not been yourself for at least 2 months, maybe 3.
I don't know. I wish I could tell you. I don't know. That's what we're supposed to talk about today.
Yeah, you're not
Chisme,
yourself.
chaos,
That's what we're talking
chapters, cheesemake, chapters, chaos,
Burnout and guilt.
and what else?
Burnout.
Cafecito.
about. This is a good one. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
on a whole side note, like
Mhm.
seriously, go check out the HRT.
I will eventually. I don't know when.
I'm telling you,
It's a life changer.
life changing.
Okay.
Do you have an idea of why you're feeling the way you feel?
Now, I know. Now, I have no idea how I feel. What I feel.
Do you think any part of it is grief?
I've been thinking about that lately. Maybe it's grief carrying over, but the thing is, I don't grieve my mom. I don't feel like a grief, like, oh my God, I miss her, I can't live without her type of grief that people would normally, I guess, assume. I feel relief, and then I feel guilt for feeling relief.
But I think that's just your way of grieving. I mean, I don't think grieving has a certain, I understand what you're saying. Like a lot of people, when you're
Mhm.
grieving, you're sad, you're this, you're
Mhm.
that, you know. I don't think that's necessarily, I think everybody grieves their own way. And
I did, part of her leaving did leave me paralyzed in something, because I was so used to caring for her, and she was such a central role in my life,
Yeah.
that I don't know how to live without her. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like
You're in limbo.
I'm in limbo because I'm trying to live and I don't know how to live without taking care of
Without,
someone.
yes. No, that makes complete sense.
And I don't want to take care of my husband
I get it.
just because I don't want to take care of kids. I don't want to take care of my kids. It's like I don't want to take care of somebody, but I don't know what I want to do to get ahead and move forward. Does that make sense?
No, I get it. I know like the holidays weren't something that you guys really did or anything, but is there anything like this time of year that maybe is triggering anything?
I thought so. I don't know. My dad's birthday was yesterday, and he didn't do nothing to my mom. I mean, to my mom, yeah, but not enough to be like, oh, I don't know. I wish I could tell you. I have no clue.
No, I'm just.
It's so weird. It is what it is.
I don't know, but I mean, you have been off.
Yeah, you were very off. Like even the car ride over here, you weren't really talking. You normally have a lot to say. You don't even want to talk.
What do you want me to say? Hi. I said hi.
You want me to say hi?
What do you want me to elaborate? Am I
You know what?
hello?
It's okay, Mom.
Okay, I'm sorry. I said said it wrong. It didn't come out right.
No, it's okay.
I didn't ask you how was your day. I said, oh, you tired, huh?
Yeah.
And you didn't elaborate either.
I did. I was telling you everything that happened. You were
Yeah.
just like, oh.
Like,
Okay.
what do you want me to say?
The point is, you were not yourself.
Oh, okay.
Let's just circle back to that.
Okay. Okay, well, that's my chaos. What's your chaos?
My work life is crazy.
I know.
It's insane. I'm tired. I'm so tired.
I feel for you because I don't know how you do it on a 6
Shit,
hour
I don't know either.
and then go home to your kids.
That's where the guilt comes in because I don't want to talk to my kids when I go home.
Oh, baby.
I talk to kids all day long,
So you don't want
so I don't want to talk to my kids.
But
But I need to talk to my kids because those kids came out of me. But like, I gotta talk to you. You're mine.
we're one.
Yeah, we're one. Like, yeah, I want to hear all about recess today and how little Jimmy pushed you today. Yes, tell me for the 1,000th time. Let me hear it. Let me hear
Wait a
it.
minute. Little Jimmy pushed who?
Eli.
And what did Eli do?
Eli pushed him back.
Good for him. Sorry.
Like,
I should not be
Well,
saying I should not
I
be
know,
saying
but
that.
we can just circle back to
But,
what
like,
happened here.
Well, I guess this kid is very emotional, let's say.
Okay.
And so Eli doesn't understand that the more you play around, that this kid goes from 0 to 100 real quick. And so he was just like, I don't know what happened, Mom. Like he went crazy, and I don't know what to say. But he told me the story like 4 times.
Are they in different versions every 4 times? Every
Not
time?
really, Eli. He tells me the same thing until I'm like looking at you. Yes. Does the eyeball thing? Like, are you listening?
Yes.
Well, he just wants confirmation that you
Yeah.
pay attention.
We heard it the first time.
I heard you the first time. Yeah.
He makes sure you hear the first time.
And
He
then
wants you to hear it the second and third and 4th time.
It's funny, we did a parent teacher conference, right? And so he's like, his teacher's telling me, oh, Eli is very smart, he's in the mid-high level, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, we're having a problem with him turning in his homework. I was like, what? He's not turning in his homework? Do you know how long I have to sit with him and do this homework and he's not turning it in? Like, I feel like I wasted my damn time. And
Why is he not turning in his homework?
because he forgot. I was so mad.
Dang. I'm so glad I'm not in the homework. I'm so
Mm.
glad.
The
I
teacher
don't-
goes, he's like, oh, I say it 3 times. I can make sure everyone turns in homework and papers. They have this thing like where you sign at the end of the day, you check in, you get a stamp. Eli don't get no stamps because he keeps forgetting to give the teacher the stamp.
Like, when I used to pick him up from school, they have like this timeout type thing. It's called the island.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, did you get on the island today? He's like, yeah, but I wasn't alone.
I was gonna say,
He
he
wasn't
wasn't
alone in the
right?
island.
Wasn't
He's
there
always-
somebody there with
He
him?
always had somebody with him. Always had somebody. He took somebody with him all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Made sure. What's your chaos?
I don't know.
Well, you are getting ready for a trip.
Yeah, right now I was just prepping for the trip. I'm just gonna make sure the boys are good, the house is good, and
Peace.
make sure that tomorrow's my wash, get everything ready, and make sure we have all our shit. Make sure I have everything travel size, and I don't lose anything at the airport like I did to Vegas. So I got my travel size fucking hair shit today.
Oh, goodness. That's why I hate traveling. I'm not a
I
travel
think
person.
you know what? I just had a light bulb moment. I think you need to go on a vacation.
Where to?
Drive somewhere. Go to Sedona for the weekend. Go to Grand Canyon.
To see a hole in the wall? A hole, not in the wall, a hole in the ground?
Okay, maybe the Grand Canyon was a bad choice.
Like, I know. Did you see that? I was like, oh my god. Never mind.
Okay, the thing
Maybe getting away wouldn't be a bad idea.
No, seriously. I think it would benefit you.
okay. We'll think about it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to
I
say.
think a change in scenery.
Maybe. I'll let you know.
She ain't gonna do shit.
Well, it's because I have to figure out these dogs who are gonna go take care of. It's not.
You have
Oh,
me
but the thing
as
is,
a kid.
one of my dogs don't like other people.
That's fine. Mila can come at me. I'll come right back at her. I'll probably come home with a bite, but I'll bite her back.
Okay. Well, Nadia can't do it because we don't like black people.
She likes Kyle. Kyle can do it.
Yeah, Kyle could do it.
Yeah, Kyle can go with me. Hey, you gonna get you first. You got more meat.
I mean, me and Ray is, I guess we're kind of.
You're kind of brownish. Yeah.
I think you need like.
She doesn't always even like me. Like, she doesn't come after me, but she's just the type of person that she just doesn't always.
She just doesn't.
She wants to be alone. She doesn't like to be bothered. She doesn't like,
I can respect that. That's
Yeah.
fine.
What'd you say? Say that again.
She don't like to be bothered.
And she likes to be what?
She's like me.
Yeah, she likes to be.
She likes to be alone.
And
Don't
you
bother me.
Left alone, not
Left
alone.
alone.
She didn't say he likes to be alone. She likes to be left alone.
I like to be left alone. I don't like to be alone, but I like to be left alone. Like, that's why I like your dad sitting nearby and he can watch a show and I can read a book or whatever, but I know he's there, but he's leaving me alone.
That's Reyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With you. Like, I like him in the room, but I don't really want his attention or his nothing. I just like him to know that he's there. And I'm like, okay, we're cool.
Yeah, I don't
You don't
like
want
that.
to cuddle. You want your feet touching.
And my Johnny, he'll like to talk. He talks about
That's-
his day,
That's
tells
me.
me about this. And it's not that I don't care. I just,
Don't care.
I didn't say I don't care. It's
You're
not that I don't
upset.
care. I
But-
listen to everything.
But
But nothing. I just listen to everything. I listen to it. I take it in. I'm not gonna say those words. And I appreciate him telling me because it took so long for him to talk to me about his day. So I'm like, okay, yeah. But I
do
just,
you interact? Do you
our interaction with
Do
me.
you talk to him back when he's telling you about it and stuff, even though it really has no interest? Let's say it doesn't
I'll ask him
entertain you or
questions.
doesn't really have any interest for you.
I'll ask him questions.
But yeah, you
I-
humor
I-
him in that
Yes,
aspect.
I ask a lot of questions because it's not that I don't care, even though I really don't. But I'll ask him questions to see what
Right,
he's
because
going on.
it's not an interest to you, so I
Right,
don't.
that's what I mean.
don't mean it in
Mhm.
a fucked up way that I don't care.
hmm
Cause
Like, he'll ask me about my books and about podcasts, and he asks
Right.
me all the stuff that we're doing.
it's like
And
he doesn't care
He
about
doesn't
that.
care, but he'll be like, "But what's the book about?" And he genuinely
Yeah,
wants
yeah,
to
but
know, but as an interest with
Right.
what you're doing. I get it. I respect that. That's why I respect him when he tells me stuff.
But no, that's how whether you actually really do give two shits about the topic or whatever, you should give two shits about the person telling you.
That's
about
what. Yeah,
it.
that's what I mean. Yes.
That's what it comes down to.
Right.
Yes.
Right. That's why I'm like, okay, that makes sense.
Yes.
So what he does or whatever he does,
Yes. I don't care if I'm boring you. You can sit there and
Yeah,
listen
sit
to
there
me
and
and act
listen.
like you're
You don't sit there and
entertained.
listen.
Yes.
Okay, I am not like that.
Oh, I know.
What did you
Listen.
say,
You're
Nadia?
gonna sit there and listen.
I am not like that. I do
You
not.
gonna sit there and listen.
Okay, whatever. I'm not that bad.
Oh, if I have to hear, no, homie, you gonna listen.
If okay, if he has to hear about, if you have to hear about his day, then yes,
Yes,
he
he
will have.
just listen about my day.
I got it.
And all his little tournaments and his little games, no, you're gonna listen to what I talk about. Yeah, he,
How did you say it?
Tournament.
tournament.
So does he talk to you all about all the games and shit?
He has a team now. Like they have
He has a what?
a team. They play League of Legends, and he found this group or whatever. They have no, I don't want to say it. They have tournaments.
Can't say it, huh?
I can't say it now because you
I don't know.
And so they have to practice. On Saturday we had to go do errands and get Halloween costumes. He was like, we gotta be back by 4:30 because my team wants to practice and we were touring. I'm like, for fucking real? You guys have to go practice before you.
No, it's legit. They do have.
I know, I'm
tournaments and
just
all
like-
that shit and stuff. So
I'm like, okay, let's go.
What are you reading right now?
Well, I'm reading our book for book club, and I'm also reading this Horde King series.
Oh.
By Zoe Draven, I think it is. First book I really liked. Second book, third one,
Wow.
Mm.
What's the?
I don't like it. I just don't like it.
What is it?
what is it that you're reading?
It's called The Horde King. So it's like Aliens meets Game of Thrones Dothraki guys, and it's just the coolest, cheesiest thing ever.
She's into cheesy books. You're not into fantasy, you're not into cheesiness.
Because the cheesiness is just so.
She likes thriller and mystery.
I find thriller boring.
See, and I find cheesy kind of boring. Because I guess you probably for the same reason, the thriller's fake and the cheesy's fake.
Yeah.
So I think it's just opposite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm also reading this book. My mom wants me to read. Alchemist. I started that one.
I forgot the name. Who wrote it? Sin Yin.
Send something. It's a big book.
What is it about?
Big book.
I think it's like a fantasy as well,
Oh, okay.
but it's like, well, let me just look it up. Hold on.
Un momento.
Uno momento.
Have you started on it?
I started it yesterday.
So you're reading like 3 books right now?
Okay. She can do it. She has memory. I mix up my characters.
I would be doing that too. I can't do that.
No, well, like at nighttime I read on my Kindle, and those are like little short stories. Like I can finish them in a day.
But how can you start another book when you haven't finished one?
That's easy. I have to hit pause on 4 point and stop.
She has pause. She has mental pause too.
Yeah, I have mental pause.
Yeah.
Don't be making fun of me. She's my mother. I get all my issues from her.
She's like, blame her.
Okay, so
Your
it's a
fault.
dark fantasy and dark romance by Sen-Lin Yu. It's about Helena Marino, a former alchemist with amnesia, and she tries to recover her memories of a civil war. The novel was a major success, debuting at #1 on the New York Times bestsellers list.
I feel like all books are like #1 bestsellers.
I have no clue. It just really came out, so I don't know how it's the #1, but it really just came out.
Do you like it?
So far, yeah. I've only read like 1 chapter though.
How long was that chapter?
It's pretty good.
Let's see. You're gonna read it?
I don't know.
I just finished reading this book. I don't know if it's a historical fiction. Check to see. It is called 1,000 Splendid Suns. It's not a new book.
Okay.
Sun like the sun and moon. 1,000 Splendid Suns. Like I said, I don't know if it's a historical fiction. I'm assuming it is, but it's about 2 women in Afghanistan, and I think it's from the 50s to like modern day-ish. Modern day, like 2000ish, maybe 90s. I don't know when the World Trade Center hit. So early 2000s, right? Because it happened in 2000.
2001. Right?
Yeah, something like that. Sorry, you know, it's for me in years. I remember dates, obviously September 11th, like year I forget it. And it's about these 2 women and how they are married to the same man, and it's just heartbreaking. What is it?
This lady wrote The Kite Runner.
Yes, it's a man.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. This guy wrote The Kite Runner.
What do you want to read the synopsis?
1,000 Splendid Suns is a novel. It's a 2007 novel by I'm not gonna say that name. That tells the story of 2 Afghan women, Miriam and Layla, whose lives become intertwined through war, loss, and shared abusive husband. Set against the backdrop of Afghanistan's tumultuous history, from Soviet invasion to the rise of the Taliban. The novel explores themes of oppression, resilience, and the powerful bond of female friendships. I would read that. Let me have that when you're done.
It is. I mean, you want to talk about heartbreaking and heart-wrenching. How spoiled we are in America that these 2 women, and let me tell you, when their husbands was like 20-something years older than them, and he married the first lady, I think when she was like 15 or 14, and the same age with the second one. But the 2 wives are like, I'd say 10 to 15 years apart. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So very abusive. It is just so hard. And they had how their fathers, it's not one of them.
So like if they're like 2 wives at the same, like
Mhm.
like he has them there. It's like
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah. But it really shows how like Layla, she was her parents, her dad adored her. Her mom had, I think it was depression. That doesn't actually say depression, but it does talk about it. Yeah, you could tell how, but there's reason behind it and stuff like that. It was just such a honestly heart-wrenching story, and you think about how when the Taliban came in and how the rules for the women and how they had to get ahead and, you know, what is it, the burqas that they had to go and all only they can only be escorted through male relatives, and you know, just all the rules that they had to do. It is so sad. It is so heart-wrenching, and how these two ladies who at first they did not get along for a very, you know, which is normal, to the point where they become like, like the older one becomes like her mother, and becomes like her sister, and becomes like her strength, and how they, you know,
their support system.
Yes, because they're just stuck in there, and how they couldn't even go out of the house, and just so much stuff that was happening. And you see how, like, even when they were starving, and they only had rice, and it was like old rice, and you know how they had to eat just whatever, or how when they had to do laundry, you know, and there wasn't enough water, you know. And I'm thinking, wow, we are so spoiled. So to me, I was like, I read this book, and I'm like, I really have nothing to complain about, because these women, man, they suffered through it. And like their parents, one of the girls' parents died of the bombing, and you know, she survived the bombing, and it's just so sad. And I'm not saying like all the men were abusive or anything, because it did talk about how one of them, a few guys did save them and help them and whatever else. But their view on women and their view on it's so much more different, and how we are such a lower class, I want to say, yet we're fighting here, and they don't have that voice to fight.
They can't even fight like we can here. We can at least fight for our rights, even though they're being taken away.
Yeah, I
we
mean,
can at least fight for them.
Yeah, but I don't even know if they would fight for the same thing.
No, I understand what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just puts so much more different perspective. And I like books like this because it does make you think. And I think about way back in the day when Hurricane Maria hit and hit Puerto Rico. I lost track of my dad for 11 days. And he was telling me, I'm like, how are you cooking? And he was like, I did a rig on a car battery, and used the batteries to get ahead and made some type of electrical thing for some simple thing. And I'm like, wow, that's a genius. I would never think about doing those things, you know. And out there in Puerto Rico, they have a lot of like fruit trees, and they live off a lot of the land and stuff like that. That makes sense. Roots and stuff. Survival mode, yes.
That's what I was gonna say. The survival skills.
Survival mode, we can live. But considering, if you were to get ahead and live out there now, and Puerto Rico is part of the U.S., they still don't have the same necessities or the same things that we have as in the United States. I can't live up there.
The same modern luxuries that we have.
Yes, it's totally different. Some places they still don't have AC.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know if I can live without AC. We're so spoiled.
Without AC.
We are so spoiled. And I'm like,
it keeps falling. Sorry.
No, go ahead. We are so spoiled that I'm like, the other day too, my dad sent me a picture. There was a snake under the car, and it was a big snake. He had to call somebody to come and pick up the snake. And I'm like, he was like, I had to fix the car. I had to turn something, and the snake was there. And I'm like, oh my God. I said, is there any more? And he's like, yeah, there was one that got in the house, but that one wasn't big, and I swept it away. And I'm like, I can't live.
I can't see you trying to sweep it
I
away.
cannot sweep it away. He sent me another video one time of an iguana. He talks to his pets like they're his friends.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, wow, really? I can't. My pets are not my friends, first of all, and I can't live out there with them. I can't. Like, they're so used to it, and I'm not saying that it's just. I know a lot of it is just my dad, but. Like, these people are fighting for something that's valid reason, valid points, and you think about your life here, and you're like, man, we are so freaking spoiled. Just
We
spoiled.
don't know how good we have it.
Yeah. It's scary.
You don't know what you have until it's gone.
That, and then, and you don't know, like, what you don't know either. So, you know, it's like, if you've never had it, you don't know what you're missing in that aspect.
True.
So, if you're raised in that, and that's all you know, yeah, can dream and think about it, but you don't know. So
I don't know. It's just.
But once you've had a taste of that different life,
Exactly.
going back is way different.
Exactly. I'm sure the women in that book, The Splendid Sons, how they dreamt of, and at the end of the book, it goes on a good note, good note, because Layla moves to Pakistan for a while, and when U.S. came and got rid of the Taliban, she wants to go back home, and so she goes back to back to her Afghanistan, and she starts teaching kids who, at the time, you couldn't teach, you can't teach school, you couldn't teach, but she starts teaching the kids and stuff like that, and it ends on a good note, but how they yearn to get ahead and go back to where it all started, to rebuild. I don't even know if I want to rebuild after you're gone. You know, I'm saying, I'm not trying to be mean, but it's like, I would be too scared to even go back to rebuild.
Go back. No, I get that. I have no urge to go back to where I'm from.
I bought your house.
I know.
I'll go back there. Okay.
I think that's where you were happiest.
I was so happy. I found peace at that house.
That house, I love that house.
It was just the peace there, mountain. It was just like
That's where you were most
There
happy.
was something about the feeling there. Like I do miss that. Like that's more so around this time of the year, especially like the winter, the cold. Like I liked that homey, and you could sit in there and you heard nothing. Nothing. Like that was the old, like you were in your own little world. So I liked that. But I would go back because I liked it, but I liked it also with the people. So
I don't know if well, it's already done over with. I'm not gonna go back. Crash. Yeah, so I mean, it is what it is. Other than that, that's the only book I'm reading. I'm reading another one I started today, but I don't pay much attention to it, so I can't tell you what it's about yet.
I'm working on fourth wing, but I
How do you like it so far? Or you still?
I'm still on the same. Yeah, I'm just like a half an hour in. I'm gonna listen to it when we're traveling, so I figured I'll just put my headphones in that way. I won't bother anybody.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
We didn't talk anything about what we were supposed to.
I know we're supposed to talk about chapters and all this
We're
stuff.
supposed to talk about the guilt and the burnout and stuff.
Yeah, and how books are kind of like a
I
self-care.
I have to read every night.
Okay, question really quickly. Is reading your self-care?
Yeah.
Is it part of your self-care, therapy, routine, whatever? For you it is?
It's part of like I need to do it. Like I don't really scroll on TikTok at night. I usually read my Kindle.
Because it takes you away?
Because it relaxes my mind even though my mind is still going.
Yeah, it makes me go someplace else. I got it.
But I wouldn't say I feel guilt
You scroll
over it.
TikTok. Yes, I know. I like you. I see all your comments, your hearts. Ding, ding.
I don't like a lot of stuff.
You like a lot of the stuff that we post.
I purposely go
I know.
like our stuff, yes. But outside of that,
Right?
I don't, unless it's usually doggy stuff, I don't usually heart anything. Because I don't want to fuck up my algorithm kind of thing.
Right.
So I
No,
usually don't
seriously,
heart
yes.
shit. I'm pretty stingy on my hearts. But no, I do go make sure that I do like all of our stuff.
Okay, that's
That's
good.
why you see those.
That's good. Keep doing that.
Yeah. I wouldn't say I feel guilt over that. I don't know what I would feel guilty over.
Reading?
Yeah, well, that was the discussion today, but I don't
know if I feel guilty over reading. Sometimes I feel guilty when I read all day and I don't do what I'm supposed to be doing, dishes or something burns on the stove. But that guilt is very minimal. Very minimal.
But at that point, I mean, it would be whatever you're doing, because at that point, you're not paying attention to what you're supposed to be paying attention to.
Yeah.
Right. So it's not like a guilty thing, no. But that's about it. I mean, that's the only thing I actually ever. I have to read though. I have to read at least every single day.
Do you?
Yes. Because if not, my mind will wander to someplace else, and I feel like just reading keeps it focused. And a long time, crocheting used to be my therapy because I was focusing on a certain item of clothing I was making or something to that effect. But when I started taking readings, I've always read, but not as serious. So when I started doing it, I'm like, okay, I really need to start, reading. It does get me into mindset where.
Have you ever thought putting the headphones in and then crocheting and listening to a book?
Yeah, I tried that.
It's too much?
Yeah. Because sometimes I was reading and I was.
It's too much focus, yeah.
Yeah, way too much focus. My focus needs focusing.
No, I get it.
Yeah, I get it. I don't know, I don't have the need to read.
Okay.
But I do enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Music is more my
Your go-to?
My go-to, that's more my escape, that's more is music. And then, or I'll go to TV, but music is my.
See, I have the TV on while I'm reading too, but the TV's on, there's no,
I
Just-
can't, the TV
I
is.
the
can't.
TV's on, but
If
it's
the
on no
TV's on,
muted.
I'm distracted by that.
Yeah.
Like, there's no.
Depending what's on, yeah.
It doesn't even matter. Like, I'm like a kid in that aspect. Like,
But if I-
even when I was like when I was a kid, like TV had to be off if I needed to do homework or something. If I'm doing something, it's hard unless it's reruns and something that I can like literally watch it in my head. Then I'm okay. That's why I have shit like that plays
Mhm.
in the background. Because if not, you will find me just standing there.
Looking up at stuff.
30 minutes in going, oh shit, I was in the middle of, doing something and I'm 30 minutes in now, so now I'm gonna watch this.
Finish the episode.
Yeah, so
Have you tried the graphic audio for the books?
well,
Do you like it better or no?
I like it,
You do?
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. They always say it's like a movie in your
I
mind.
love it.
I mean,
She don't love it.
I don't know if it's like a movie in your mind.
But that's what it says.
No, that's what it says.
That's what
I
it
know,
says
I
on
know, I
Twitter.
know.
I'm like, okay. I haven't listened to
I
it.
want to get the one for a quart of,
Akatar.
yes, Akatar. I want to get the graphic audio for that.
Do you have it already?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
I'm going to.
Okay. I don't know what else, cause
Do you feel burnt out? That was the other part of the discussion.
no. Am I supposed to be?
Burnt out or what?
Yes.
That was the thing. The burnt out, guilt, life be lifing.
I'm life be lifing.
Life be lifing.
It's not so much lifing, but yeah, I guess.
Contemplating. So what's the word that we use?
Yes, we
Contemplating
use
life.
contemplating life.
Yeah.
Contemplating life.
Contemplating life.
Yes. But some people have it worse than us, so we can't complain.
Exactly. That is very true.
That's it. I guess that's the episode for today. It's really it was about chaos and chapters. That's what it's supposed to be.
Okay. Alright.
Did we accomplish it?
I think so. Today was a chaotic day.
Last few weeks have been a little bit chaotic,
Mm-hmm.
but it's okay. We got through it.
I think this year's kind of been.
It's already almost over.
And it's been a weird year.
It has been.
It's been a very rough year.
It has been from the start.
Yeah.
It was a very rough year.
Like I said, once you're down, the only place you can go is up. So we'll see how 2026 leads the way. Right now, I mean, literally, we're not bad ending off the year. We've gotten to a dang,
No, I don't.
book club and book club and everything else hasn't been bad. Here he is in the background. It hasn't been bad, so that's good. We're on the right track for that.
Yep. I'm looking forward to Mondays.
It's not this week, it's next
I
week.
know. Next
Okay.
week. I know.
You
I have
have
a
it?
week.
Okay, yes. To finish up.
I got a week to prepare and finish.
Well, we'll talk about the club in next week and then go from there. Are you cool with stopping?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah.
Alright then. This is our episode, I don't know what number, but look us up and follow us on all social media and peace.
Like, follow us subscribe.
Yep, like, follow, subscribe. Love you.
Bye.